Welcome to this training tutorial of the Magellan authoring tool. This tutorial covers the basics in creating groups of activities. In this tutorial, we are going to present the definition of groups, how to create groups, and how to test groups of activities. In the first tutorial, we created a new project called Treasure Hunter. Open this project now in the Magellan program. Let's start with the definition of the term groups in the context of the Magellan authoring tool. As mentioned in the tutorial discussing the activities concept, an activity represents a short-duration step in the game logic that requires interaction with the player. Activities can be grouped together to structure the scenario of the game, ensuring that all activities contained in a group are disabled when the group has finished running. Creating a group of activities is particularly useful when parallel storylines are active at a particular instant and the author wants to disable some of them when a certain state is reached. When activities are placed in a group, the activation of the group will automatically trigger all the non-connected activities contained in the group. To exit the group of activities, a condition set by the author must be satisfied. All connected activities and content are stopped on group exit. By default, when creating a group, an exit condition is already placed in the group. Now, let's discuss how we can create a group of activities in the Treasure Hunter game. To create a group in the scenario editor, the author can either drag and drop the purple box from the side menu, or to right-click on the workspace and select the Group Activities option from the menu. When the group is selected in the scenario editor, its name and description can be edited via the selection editor on the left. The size of the group box can be expanded by dragging its edges. You can also move the default exit condition to the upper right corner of the box. As you can see, the output of the exit condition is already connected to the success output of the group. Now, let's add some activities to the group. For example, we can drag and drop in the group box the select role activity that is already in the game graph to add it to the group. We can repeat with the team condition by dragging and dropping it into the group. Notice that the connections are automatically deleted, and we have to reconnect the success output of the select role activity to the input of the team condition. We can now connect the output of the team condition to the input of the exit condition. Click on the exit condition in the scenario editor to see the options available to the author in the selection editor. Now, expand the left drop-down list and review the options. For the Treasure Hunter game, we will select all activities for the exit condition. The condition will check if the defined all activities have ended with success or failure. In our case, success is selected. Multiple conditions can be added in the selection editor by clicking on the Add New Condition button. In the scenario editor, we can now add a puzzle activity to the group. From the left side menu, drag a new activity in the group and select Game and then Puzzle from the contextual menu to create it. In the selection editor, we can drag and drop an image from the asset library to define the image for the jigsaw puzzle, and we can also set the number of pieces for the puzzle. Now that the puzzle activity is created, we can connect its success output to the input of the exit condition. This means that in order to exit the group, both the select role activity and the puzzle activity have to be concluded successfully. Notice that the inputs of all activities we would like to trigger automatically when the group is activated should be left without any connection. Now, let's test if the group we created is working as intended. Before we press the Play Simulation button in the main toolbar, we need to connect the message activity located outside of the group activity to the input of the group. And then we need to connect the success output of the group to the input of the message activity that reads, "Welcome pirates, go to find the blue diamond." Now let's click the Play Simulation button to test if the group of activities works as intended. Notice on the Map Mobile view, we have the option to choose which activity we want to implement first between the two activities assigned in this group of activities. Let's choose the Select Role activity. So now the player is prompted with a question in the mobile view to select their team. In this case, let's choose the Pirates team. Then the player is prompted with a jigsaw puzzle. Unless the puzzle is successfully completed, the exit condition will not be satisfied. Once the pieces of the puzzle are placed in the right order, the exit condition is satisfied and the group activities are finished. The player should now be able to read the message, "Welcome pirates, go to find the blue diamond." This ends our tutorial on how to create your own group of activities, how to add activities to the group, how to define exit conditions, and how to test it. Thank you for watching.